Knicks trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
McBride finds Brunson. The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Here's Carpenter. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mr. Clutch has got the lead up to 11 now for Miami. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Brunson outside. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
From deep, Brunson. There's Brunson from deep.
Brunson is such a difficult cover. You can't let him fire away, but also he's a threat to drive.
32-22.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Carpenter. It's rebounded by New York.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Knicks was on a mission. He scored 33 points and wore the defense down with his three-point shooting. Once again, he got into a rhythm, and there was nothing anybody could do to stop him. Kevin?
Thanks, David. It looked like Greg, he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
The Heat leading by 10. Pass to Hero. To the middle.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
For Miami, they've made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. A different look for New York. Achua, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
And again, Achua in there fighting, got the loose ball and the bucket to go with it.
The Heat have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. There's Mr. Clutch. Payne covering. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Up top, Hart. Still without a basket. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Carpenter. And again, Miami with the triple.
3 points.
1:14 left to play here in the second quarter. Knicks trail by 11. Payne passes to Hart. Now Payne. Anunoby outside. Misses the 3. Here's Mr. Clutch. Defended by Bridges. Drills it from outside.
3-point goal.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
44 seconds left in the first half. Anunoby has the open look. Here's Payne, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Payne's got his second bucket tonight.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Again, the Heat good for 2.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Hero against Bridges. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Carpenter. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, he's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Heat out front, leading by 17. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
Josh Hart out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the shot goes in.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Oh, unselfish play from Bridges, continuing to grow as a leader with plays like that.
On the wing, Hawkins. Here's Carpenter. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Ball stolen from 7. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Miami.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
From deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by New York. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for the Knicks.
For your New York Knicks.
Miami leading by 16. Rozier the pass to Jovic. Here's Carpenter. Hits from the high post. Mr. Clutch has got 6 points in the quarter.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Bridges against Rozier. Bridges passes to Achiuwa. And Rozier pulls it down.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. It's an 18-point game. Bridges misses. Wiggins against Anunoby. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And so it's the Miami Heat controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead.
65.
Now it's here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Was reviewing with...
You guys got to read the ball better. Stay in your stand. Read the ball. All pressure. Everybody talking. Oh.
You know, Greg, when the defense is lacking, Tom will definitely let you know about it.
He doesn't hold back, and his players respect him for it. He wants them to improve their effort.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. On the court for the Heat, ring pairing will be Hero and Hawkins Jr. And it's Mr. Clutch. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Outside, Towns. Here's Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. 15 points here for Jalen Brunson.
And that in-between Jay, Brunson capable.
Here's Carpenter. Knocks down the three ball. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but it's importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
72-49.
Here's Carpenter. Good on the bucket. Mr. Clutch has got 11 in the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And it's Anunoby, that time on the assist by Towns.
Every year, Anunoby seems to gain more and more confidence, especially in his jump shot.
Here's Carpenter, and the shot is good. Mr. Clutch has got 39.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
New York calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let him hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
And New York making a change.
Substitution on the court.
.144 left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Brunson. Rebound by the Heat. Jovic has got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Shoots from the high post. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Miami.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And what a performance they put on with their season on the line. Such enormous pressure heading into this Game 7. They were clearly saving their best for last.
Yeah, these conference finals were a battle for them all the way. But when they needed to be at their best here tonight, they were. And we'll see if having to go the distance in this series takes anything out of them heading into the final round.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Mr. Clutch.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Out to the right wing. Towns for 3. Rebounded by Holmes. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jovic. Makes it off the glass.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Towns is doubled. Here's Achua. New York missing again. Rozier looking around. There's the pass to Carpenter. Shoots over Payne, and it's Miami with another.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And so the Miami Heat have won the series.
What a moment here, guys. They are going to the finals, a chance to win it all. No better.
Conference champion,